Hello everybody, welcome to Kingdom Death with myself, Travis, and Bryn. As people who watch these Kingdom Death videos might know, I was playing this with Fen, another content creator, and then everyone was like, we want to see you play this with Travis and Bryn. Like, that was like, they're all like, we want to see you play this with Travis and Bryn. And I was like, Travis, Bryn, and I, oh sorry, you should be back.
Because we're extremely entertaining.
And it's like, yes, it's, I mean, I'm not going to deny that for a second, but also, we don't like playing digital games together, like for recording. So we bought an actual physical Kingdom Death. Mike and I assembled the minis, and
Did a good job.
we're here ready. I mean, they actually were really easy. It's like, put them all, it was like puzzle pieces, yeah. So not to take credit from Mike. There's harder midis once we get there, but these ones were easy. We named ourselves after League of Legends champions from the Void.
Yeah.
So I am playing Kaisa. This is...
Kazakhs.
Bryn, you're playing...
Mine's called Rek'Sai.
Is that like the bit? Was that the one that was in the?
Yeah, okay.
Underground
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
The tunnel one.
And then this one is
Kog'Maw.
Kog'Maw. So Bryn and Travis are going to be controlling Kog'Maw together.
Explode.
Yeah.
I'm going to start as monster
Exposed.
controller.
That's a good choice.
So I will get this started. But before we actually get it started, Travis, you have to do story time.
Okay.
You got to read the intro.
Wow. I haven't done story time forever.
All right.
Since Hemlock Vale came
Here
out.
you go.
Once upon a time, there was a place of carved stone faces. A man with a lantern lay sleeping a dreamless sleep. The man knew nothing. One day, the man woke up. He rubbed the dried ink caked over his eyes and opened them. Around him, he saw other people stirring, and beyond, a horizon of unbroken darkness. A woman approached the man with the lantern. Her soft hand reached out to him. They had no words. They were a mystery to each other. Suddenly, a monster emerged from the darkness, its eyes wild with hunger. It attacked. The people were no match for the monster. It tore their flesh and crushed their bones between its teeth. Some it devoured whole.
So
Overcome.
not this one.
Yeah, no, not this one. Overcome with terror and grief, the man with the lantern collapsed to the ground. Cold stone noses pushed into his side. There was no escape. But the man did not want to die. Desperately grasping at the cold stone faces, he felt a crack and tore at it with all his might. A piece of stone came free. It was sharp and deadly. The man with the lantern scrambled to his feet, his weapon clenched in his fist. He took a deep breath and roared into the darkness.
Let's go.
Somewhere in the place of stone faces, nameless men and women stand together. They have nothing but a need to survive and a lantern to light their struggle.
There we go. That's the intro.
Narrative. Could use a bit.
Travis just keeps
It's
reading.
a very nice book, though.
It is. It's very nice.
Yeah, I like it.
And there's us. That's all of us.
There's 3 of us.
That's true. That's true. All right, so I'm the monster controller, so the first thing we do is reveal the top card of the AI deck. We have a claw, so it's going to be closest threat facing in range. So because it's not facing you, it's automatically not you for this.
Yeah.
So it's going to be one of us, and I'm going to choose myself because as monster controller, that's going to give me 1 insanity, which I'm going to mark with a die.
I have a question about range.
Yeah.
So you said it's within 6 spaces of him, right?
His movement, yeah.
So that doesn't count any of the spaces that he's currently in.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because like he'll move like there, so he can like moves from that
Okay,
space.
turning doesn't count.
No, same way doesn't count for us either.
They don't have turn speeds.
Yeah. So we're gonna go 1,
He should have to move at least
2,
one square to
3,
turn.
4, 5, and then he's gonna attack me. He's gonna turn to face me. So he always turns to face the attacker.
It's okay, you can attack Kog'Maw.
No, I want to take it.
Okay.
Because if you're gonna attack a monster controller, it gives me insanity, which is armor for the brain.
Yeah, kinda.
So speed is 2. A 10 is always a hit, and a 1 is always a fail. Like they're always like a success or a fail, always.
All right, so it's just like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes. So on a 2+, he's going to hit me. That's 2 hits. So then I roll where he hits me. He hits me once in the head and once in the hand.
That sucks, bro.
I'm going to spend my survival to dodge the head attack.
That seems like a good choice.
Sorry, you don't want to die?
You don't want a head injury.
And I'll take 1 damage to my arms. So then I mark a light injury in the arms, which does not knock me down.
Okay.
And now it's our turns.
I move.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
All right. So you can move 5 spaces.
Maybe I can't run as fast as the lion.
No, he's got 4 legs. We got 2. I just crunched the numbers.
That tracks.
I have an activation.
Yes.
I would like to activate terrain.
There's no terrain to activate.
Damn. I suppose I not gonna do
consumes
anything
your
else.
turn.
All right. I'll go next. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to attack the lion. I'll use my fist and tooth, so I roll 2 dice on a 7 plus I hit. No hits. All right, my turn's done.
Nice.
You're up, Bryn. Send Kog'Maw.
Yeah, we also can't move through each other, so this,
Okay.
yeah.
Send Kog'Maw to the back. He's
Yeah,
good,
that's what he does.
All right. Are you using fist and tooth or your founding stone?
Don't use the sharp rock. It's rare.
So if we use the sharp rock, if I use the sharp rock,
gone
do I have to do the rest?
No, so that's a separate activation. You can do the thing in the top left or the...
Oh, you can just stab normally with the shot.
Yes, yes, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So like it seems better to just stab him with it.
This is like turn 1 slay the spy or floor 1 slay the spy burn. We go big. We try to get the crit bonuses on fist and tooth because if we wipe, who cares? We just start over.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, all right, let's do that.
All right, so then, because you're in the back, so you get +1 to these rolls,
Yeah.
because you're in the blind spot.
So I need to roll better than an 8, so like 7
Better
or
than
better.
a
7 or better, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get him.
Oh, we got
One hit. All right, so then you go the hit location, which is the strange hand. So this has a failure, so it's going to strike back. So instinctively striking back, the white lion's oddly human hand darts forward from a basic action targeting the attackers. So that's if you fail to wound. So you successfully hit to wound. It has a toughness of 6. So you need to roll a 6 or higher to wound, and you only get to roll 1 die.
So you roll your attack, and then if you roll high enough, you flip the card, and then you roll damage.
How about that?
Yes, exactly that.
That
yeah.
works, right?
And for each hit, you get to reveal a different hit location.
Okay.
And like Gloomhaven, there is a trap in here.
Okay.
So just
Yeah,
so
we got
Bryn,
the crit.
you got a crit. So
got a new hand.
you hack off the monster's hand, spend 1 survival to treasure this moment, and gain +1 permanent strength.
Take that, guy.
I'll take it.
You are no longer expendable, Kog'Maw. Congratulations.
Well done.
Permanent strength?
Yeah, so you gotta just give him +1 for that. So notably now, that means that whenever you're trying to wound, you add 1 to the roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sorry, and then also this guy has
yeah.
a persistent injury, which means that it may affect some AI cards. It might just cancel his AI
like,
card.
cut off his
'Cause he
hand.
doesn't
Exactly.
have a hand
He doesn't have a hand anymore, yeah.
So I can just also go here, right?
Yep.
And then attack him with this. So I get +1 when I attack with it. So do I get +1 from being behind him and +1 from this? Or do I only get 1?
No, so the +1, where did that first
the
+1?
+1 is from wound. The luck is to wound.
This is for the second time.
Yes, for the wounding,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
yeah.
And
yeah.
behind is to hit.
All right.
Yeah, it's like Dungeons & Dragons. You roll hit and damage. You
That's
hit.
two hits.
Oh, let's go.
So you got the beast's femur, the blow lands on the monster's leg, and then you also got the fuzzy groin. You hit the monster right in the
Kick
ding
his
dong.
balls.
So notably, neither of these have a reflex, so you actually get to choose
Okay.
the order that you want to resolve these cards in whenever you resolve multiple as well. So you like, if there's like one, like some reflexes might cause them to move, or like that kind of thing.
This was the top one, so.
All right,
let's
so
do that.
then 6 or higher to wound. Oh, sorry. We also wounded when we got the critical, so we removed the top card of that deck.
Yo.
Nice. That is a critical because you're
adding
using
a
your
plus.
fist and
Because-
tooth.
So I get to, yeah, all right.
So this one it's a critical wound. You bruise the white lion's femur, crippling its graceful movement. The white lion gets a -1 movement token.
And 1 random thing dinger.
Yeah, so you can draw the top card of the lion resource deck. And you can
You
reveal
get
it.
a bit of the lion. What do we get?
We got his tail.
Dude, what kind of weapon is that? Do we get like an axe or something, Justin?
You'll have to see. You'll have to see.
All right, and then we'll just like do the other one, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not just trying. All right, so this guy lion has a -1 movement.
You get 8.
Is
8
good enough to
wound.
wound him.
To wound, but not critical.
But
yeah.
I don't get to take his lost ding dong.
No, you don't get to
so
take his ding dong.
Disaster.
It's truly the darkest timeline.
Yeah.
So we've got in
His tail.
3 wounds on this guy. Very nice.
Fuck lion.
Now this passes to you, Travis. You're
I'm
the
the
monster
monster
controller, so you get to resolve this AI card.
Okay. Pick target. All non-deaf survivors. Are any of us deaf?
No, none of us are deaf.
Okay, no target.
What's the name card?
Terrifying roar.
Oh, spooky.
What does no target mean? It says sniff.
Sorry, 1 second.
No target sniff.
All non-deaf survivors, so it's going to target all of us because none of us are deaf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So it's going to then go, so all of us are the target, which, Travis...
Oh, so he sniffs if there are no non-deaf survivors.
Yeah. Because you're the monster controller and you're targeted, you get 1 insanity.
How does he know?
That we're non-deaf?
Yeah.
We know.
Like, why would he sniff instead of roaring?
Oh, well, so in my
Okay,
thought, if he doesn't target anybody, if there's no non-death survivors, he roars, but none of us hears us, and then he's like, "Oh, that sucks," and then he starts sniffing. He's like,
How
"These
can you
guys
do
suck,"
two things.
because he's better than us. Just you wait till we get some. They're gonna do.
Roll 1d10 per target. If the result is 2+ and is higher than the target's courage, target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and knockback 6.
Okay.
And then perform base does that after. Okay.
All right, so you can roll for everybody, because you're the monster controller. So.
Can I pick who gets it after I roll the dice?
No, you roll individually for us.
Okay. Justin, you're first.
All right. 3. So
Is that higher
I.
than your courage?
Yeah, my courage is 0. So
One
1,
brain
2,
damage.
3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll lose my insanity.
And then I will do me next. Does it have to be directly back?
Yeah, knockback is away. So
Well,
then.
I mean, this direction is also away.
Yeah, you could go that way if you wanted.
I'd like to go towards me.
So you were here?
Yeah. Thanks.
And
I
then
can't
you-
go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, no, it's a straight line for knockbacks.
Okay. Then we will do Kog'Maw.
So he will take 1 insanity because he doesn't have any. So he'll take 1 brain damage.
Damage. 3+. Go in there. And then Bryn.
Are we knocked down too, or just knocked back?
Just knock back.
Okay, Roger.
This guy's monster level 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and Bryn.
Hell yeah.
So then you also will take 1 brain damage in the light section.
And then he performs basic action.
Is that this one?
Yes. So basic action is closest survivor in field of view. So that could be his move now. His movement is now.
It says target the
5.
furthest survivor in range.
Okay,
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He actually can't get to any of us because we reduced his movement.
get fucked, buddy.
So then he sniffs instead. So the white lion sniffs the air and ends its turn. Until the end of the next round, all survivors are now threats, despite any effects that say otherwise.
Why does he get to sniff? Is it like?
That's always on the basic.
Oh,
So
that's
you-
on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought that was part of the targeting for the intimidate.
Nah. Okay, but now it's our turn again. Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you want to throw your stone, or you want to use it to stab with?
I mean, I want to use this.
We have 3. We have 5 wounds. We still need to. Well, 6 wounds because we also have to deal with the
I'll throw
final.
my stone this turn. I don't give a shit.
All right. So it'll be archived. So you reveal
1 free
this.
critical wound, please. 1 upgrade.
Nice.
I should
Gain the
use that.
shimmering mane white lion resource. If the
that
attacker
just-
is insane, oh,
You're not insane
why not?
because you need to have
Sorry,
3.
do you want me not to look?
Yeah,
at this?
I'll do it. I'll
Yeah,
do it
okay.
just so you can.
I have insanity, but not.
And you actually, you lost your insanity because you took brain damage, so it got rid of that first. But you get this. Notably, this location is impervious, which means you do not deal a wound, but you do get the shimmering mane.
I scalped him.
You did from far away.
It's incredible, actually.
That's actually it's kind of wild.
How did I?
Actually, like Barber of Legend over here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
No, sorry. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna be like, "Wow, that's a nice mane you got there. Can I see it?" We'll get him next. He's gonna be range next.
We'll
Turn.
get
Yeah.
it next time.
Yeah. You want to come check out my mane?
Heck yeah.
Sure.
Just I'm gonna die.
So now it's.
Attack the
There
lion.
goes
We're
one.
like, oh.
I mean, if someone has to die, I'm happy it's me. All right. So then you can pass the monster controller to that guy,
Oh,
guy.
it's
Yeah.
Kog'Maw.
and then here you go, Travis. You can do it again.
Wow, I'm special. Maul, pick target, victim of grab last round.
Okay. No one was grabbed last round.
No target. No, closest knockdown survivor in range, none. No target, sniff.
He's gonna just sniff. Sorry. Let me just look at this. Or now threats. Do you mind if I just see that again? I'm also still the grab closest knockdown survivor. That's so lucky. That's so good.
Yeah, no, it seems like it.
So we're all because he doesn't count for threats. It was just knockdown
Being
survivor.
mauled seems like a bad time.
It does seem pretty bad. All right. So then he's just gonna sniff again. But now it's our turn again.
I'm not in range, eh?
No, getting closer though.
One day.
One day.
Yeah, diagonals just don't exist.
Not yet. We have to be smart. We have to be smart to get diagonals.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Does that count as 2 hide?
It does.
Wow.
Basic hide.
But yeah, that's still so
I'm
much.
gonna have this idiot take a Tetris piece move.
Nice.
Yeah.
And,
Take it to get him.
like attack this guy, I guess.
Yeah. I'll handle this part of things and read the
Okay,
cards,
yeah,
and you do the attacks, and we don't have to learn that part of the game.
Yeah.
So we just
Looks like one hit. Oh, you do. Sorry, was that fist and tooth or?
I don't know. It's
Yeah, that's
whatever this
fist and
guy's
tooth.
got.
Fist
yeah.
and tooth. All right.
Yeah, we're all the same.
You hit the beast's brow, so this one has a wound reaction. So if you wound him, snarling, the monster swats its attacker suffer one's brain damage, and perform the basic action target the attacker.
Go take his eyes.
So this is if you wound.
Okay.
Just crit.
So if I miss, nothing happens.
Correct. Yeah.
That's good because I think brain damage might kill this idiot.
No, he's got one. He's got the. You can
He's
do
got
3.
one.
And you also have he has +1 strength, so you get +1 to this roll as
Yeah,
well.
he's jacked.
Yes, you
It's
wound.
like a 9.
Okay.
All right. So, this guy is he's going to take 1 brain damage. Is that enough for him to?
Be insane. No, he's a 2 now.
Oh no, sorry. No, so insanity goes in the checkbox.
The what? It goes in the little box. Okay.
Yes, yeah. Is that his second one there?
Yes.
Okay. So here we're gonna roll on the insanity table, which might kill him.
Fuck yeah.
How do I mark it in the checkbox? Do I do like half a check and then another half?
No, just it actually only the first one matters. So yeah, you just
Okay.
go like that. Yeah. Okay. So
I'm so
Travis, roll the die, and roll well. 3. You lose 2 weapons. You have memory loss. You lose 2 weapons of weapon proficiency, but we didn't have any weapon proficiency, so we're A-okay.
Let's go.
Never punished.
All right, and we got the wound on it. Yes, we did, because that was our 4th. Okay.
Let's take this same Tetris piece move.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I get him.
And
Fist and tooth,
sure.
or
Yeah, we'll just
fist and tooth it?
we'll just do it.
Nice.
I guess like I could throw this at him.
You can if you want. I mean, you're in the blind spot. You could just stab too. I think both are
we
fine.
just attack.
Get
Heck
with
yeah.
the tooth and claw.
2 hits. All right, so you have the beast's elbow. So this is where we're figuring out a reaction. So this guy is going to, on a failure, move forward a full move and grab any survivors that are in his path.
No, you're just gonna. The Mario's gonna die.
And then we also have the beast paw, which is perform the basic target the attacker, and it deals +2 damage on a fail. So notably, if you did this one first and he moved out of the way, you would not have to resolve this card. So you can choose the order that you want to resolve these in.
This one, get the crit. Get his hand, his other hand.
I mean, like,
And also some rules things as well. You cannot dodge during reactions. So like you can only dodge during the monster attack phase. So
Sure, I forgot that was a
yeah.
thing.
So like,
Yeah.
I guess we just do this one.
This
first,
one's
just-
got bad critical though.
Yeah, and
Well, like he's only got 1 wound left. He dies if we.
no, we have to also go through all of the cards that we've seen so
Okay,
far.
never mind then.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was just like dead. I was like, wow.
Nah, you miss.
So,
So he's
yeah,
gonna full
just-
move forward. 1, 2,
just piss
3,
off
4,
and,
5.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Here.
Thank you. I still get a go, and I'm gonna also do my own Tetris piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mine's just the L though.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use my founding stone just so we don't have to see what this card is, because I hate it. 2 hits.
Hell yeah.
I have the fleshy gut and the straining neck.
It's his
The
tummy.
fleshy gut seems like a good place to put a sharper on.
I'm gonna go for the straining neck first because it doesn't have a failure. It doesn't have a reaction.
It's also like just fucking bleeding because I took his mane off.
Hell yeah. 5 or higher to wound. Nope, I'm an idiot. And then we'll go for this one, 5 or higher. Let's go. So we just get rid of this.
Get stabbed, nerd. We don't get to see what they are.
No.
Okay.
So notably, we know that these are the cards that he has left.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Target of grab last round, no grab.
Which is nice, yeah.
Nice try.
The scary one is probably Terrifying Roar because
Brain
2 of us are going to have to roll for it. But
You know.
going pretty good. Bryn, you're a monster controller. Let's give this a
Yeah,
little
you
shuffle.
got it.
Here you go.
Yes, you just read the card and do what it says.
Do I not do what it doesn't say?
Oh, correct. Yeah.
That
was a good question, though.
Target, victim of grab last round.
go. This
Closest
guy's-
knockdown survivor, no target sniff.
Let's go. We love
Oh,
when
yeah,
this guy
great.
sniffs.
Great job, pal.
So he sniffs the air and ends its turn. Okay.
Have you seen my vein?
That's so good. I just love you're like always just out of reach. Yeah.
So So I can move. We get to choose the order. That,
Yeah.
Yeah, you should go first.
Yeah, so that I
'Cause
can
you
actually get here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then this 8 can like.
I mean,
come
well,
hit
I
here.
can attack, and then,
Oh, and then
if,
move out of
and
the
then
way.
I can move out of the way.
Do
Yeah,
any
yeah.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just like attack this idiot with like I guess our fist and our tooth.
Yeah.
Because it's what we do
Bite him.
best. Yeah, and bite him right on the balls.
No.
Nah, it probably can't happen anymore. That's like
one.
one.
You got the beast's chest, so this is gonna resolve a full move forward if.
Okay.
So I think you need a 6 or a 5 or 6 or higher to wound. Oh, you got a critical. Because of the deadly. You strike at the white lion's stout heart, gain a random white lion resource, and then roll a d10.
What'd you get?
I've stolen his bones.
Like, just one of them, huh?
Yeah, like because I'm.
You just rid of the chest and just came out. And Bryn, you're also gonna roll a
Give me that.
d10. On a 10, the white lion dies instantly. No. That's okay, it just means more resources for us, right?
Yeah, we're farming this guy.
Okay,
use
so
every part
I
of the
kind
lion.
of really want to get this last card so this idiot just mauls every turn.
Yeah.
Right?
So get him.
If I don't, do we want to maybe just Founding Stone the last one away and maybe get another
Yeah,
crit
sure.
resource?
This guy's still this fine. So
All right, well, I'm going to use my... I'll try to do my Founding Stone because then we can just, like, actually potentially just do this.
You love resources. I'm sure that they're good.
Yay! The Beast's Tail.
We already
I
have
already
that.
have that.
We're going to... You might have another one. It just
Wait,
keeps
no,
coming.
there's decidedly one on the figure.
Yeah, it's actually like a Hydra tail though.
It is, yeah. Another one grows
every
back.
tail you take.
Actually, don't know if there's 2 in here. There might only be 1, but it's a reflex, so he's going to move forward in a straight line if I fail, and then I need to get 5 or higher to wound. Yes. And then I'm going to move.
Is that not crit?
No, because I was using my Founding Stone.
Oh, okay. That was a poor choice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're not trying to high roll the game.
No. I'm just happy having fun.
This guy will hit.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Bring roll the dice.
It
I'd like to
doesn't-
see if I can get through this first fight without actually rolling damage.
Yeah.
One
One.
hit.
You got the Beast's heel. You clipped the tense muscle of the heel.
And he's on fist and tooth for
And he gets
sure
plus
here.
1 strength, right?
Yeah.
7, that's good. All right, so this guy's deck is empty, which means that he's going to do basic actions every turn.
Okay. How do we kill him?
We have to deal 1 wound while the deck is empty, so we have to
Okay.
deal 1 more. Trevor's like, this guy just lives forever? All
He just walks around bleeding, or
right, so this is going to go to me. So, it's going to be closest survivor in field of view. So it can't be these two, so it's either going to be you or me. Travis, do you still have survival? You do, you have the token.
yes.
I'm going to target you.
Okay.
Nah, I'll target me.
Target me. I got the survival.
No, I actually want
Do
the...
I get this back?
We have to... Yes, but no. We have to earn the way to earn it back. We
Okay.
will be able to. But I'm going to target me for the insanity.
Why do you want the insanity?
Because it's armor for the brain.
Okay.
1 hit
Oh, because you have insanity.
in the foot. Yeah, so basically every time they target the survivor, you gain... If you're the monster controller and they target you, you gain an insanity.
Okay.
I'm going to move out of the way so this guy doesn't grab me, if that's cool. So I'll
Why
go
don't we just
first.
kill him?
Because he could still... If we fail, he could still move forward and grab me. I'm just... Still just trying to
risk I wanna
minimize.
take.
Yeah. Kill it! I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna attack. I'll do fist and tooth though.
Yeah.
Get some
you gotta do it.
resources.
You gotta get those crits.
8 or higher? Nope.
Let's get Cog on there, Bryn.
Probably like me first, because he'd have to go around me.
Oh, I was just gonna like attack him.
Oh yeah, okay.
And like
This is just,
statistically, we'll hit a wound
this
up
is
between
like
the three of us.
Just better, right?
Fist and tooth?
It is
7 or
technically
higher?
better.
1. You have the beast's ear.
Yeah, I get it.
So this guy is going to, if you fail, he's going to jump back. So without turning, move the monster space 1 directly away from the attacker. Cancel all unresolved hits out of range. You did it! You did it! He's dead! Congratulations!
Excellent
We've
work,
killed our
everyone.
first monster! I mean, you got the main. That's sick as
I
hell.
did throw my rock at him.
Alright, so, the survivors are victorious. Let's knock him down to show he's dead.
Yeah.
And it's all around us. So, by scavenging the monster's corpse, the survivors earn resources. This is in addition to any resources earned from critical wounds during the showdown. Shuffle this deck. I mean, it's already shuffled, but we got to draw 4 of them. And then we're also going to get 4 basic resources as well. Here you go, Travis. I'll let you flip them.
These are basic ones?
Yeah, these are basic.
We have 1 monster hide. And we have 1 broken lantern.
Travis gets 2 because he's handling that part of Power Push.
Okay. And then we have another monster hide. And then we have a skull. When you gain this, a survivor of your choice gets +1 sanity.
Nice.
I vote for Kog'Maw because he's...
I mean, he's kind of like the MVP right now.
Yeah,
like, he has +1 strength.
He's also crazy.
Here, you can use the... I'm using purple for the...
Okay.
Just for the insanity. We have some great cat bones.
Second time.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of bones in this
We
guy.
got some sinew.
So it's an organ.
And we got a curious hand. When you gain this, Ram survivor gains +1 sanity.
We'll roll for it. You'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be Kog'Maw.
Hell yeah. And we got great cat bones.
Hell yeah.
That makes sense. There was probably a lot of bones in him.
All right. So that is the showdown phase. That is one of the 3 phases of the game. It's the one that we're going to be doing the most often, but I'm just going to take all of these.
Is there a reason to keep this over the 2 basics?
No. No, not right now. But you know what? You can hold that until you see what we can do with it, and then you can make the decisions.
Okay.
Because I'll let you guys... So we can put all this stuff here together. This is our spoils.
That feels like a lot of stuff.
It was pretty good. That was a very good first fight. All right, so now we're going to go to the settlement phase.
This is the part where we build like 1 really cool weapon because Justin's gonna want us not to.
Yeah. For all of our resources.
Whenever, like, there will come a point where he is going to try to tell us not to do a thing, and we do the other thing.
Yeah. We're gonna show up, and they're gonna be like, well, did you guys all like build spears? Like, no, we built 1 gun.
All right.
No armor, no other weapons,
Yeah.
but 1 guy has a gun.
All right.
Show
So
up to fight monsters, and they're like, "Which one of you has the gun?" And we're like, "We're not telling."
No, who could it be?
so the first thing we do is we're going to heal all returning survivors and remove any tokens on the survivors. So if you took any brain damage, you get to erase it now. So we're going to heal all that. We're also then going to gain endeavors. So we gain 1 endeavor for each returning survivor. Think of these like workers in a worker placement. They are actions that we can take during this phase of the game.
Yeah, this is just like meeples for our Euro game
Yeah.
stage of the...
We're then going to update the timeline. So we are in year 1. Congratulations, we have made it. We also get to name our settlement. With
Our
Void?
settlement is the Void, yeah.
Sure.
Sure,
Yeah,
perfect.
Obviously. For the naming convention.
Yeah,
The Void.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. We also each gain 1 hunt XP. You can mark that on your character sheet.
Wow.
Because we survived a hunt. Good job, everybody.
Good job, Kog'Maw. You're doing it, bud. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay, so how it always works is we're going to resolve any events that occur on the timeline here. So the first thing is we have is the first day a settlement event. The first day settlement event will help set up your settlement. It's the first event of any new campaign.
It's a lot of text.
The survivors wanders drawn to a blooming light in the distance. They find the serene comfort of a towering pile of lanterns and a small collection of scared people. On a deep instinctual level, they know this area is safe and they make it their home. Travis, why don't you roll a d10 to determine our starting population? 4. We get 8 unnamed survivors.
Okay. I don't have that many names. For when.
It's okay.
What if I roll a 10, would we have gotten 20?
We would have gotten 10. We would have gotten 10.
Okay.
7
like,
plus is
that's-
10. Yeah. All right. Return to the settlement section of the first story and proceed to returning survivors. The first day settlement card will not be used again during this campaign. Do not include it in your event deck.
Gone forever.
Gone forever. All right. Give me a second. I got to find what we
Bone
need.
witch.
No peeking.
Cooking.
Are these in alphabetical order? They are.
Game over.
Sorry, guys. It's over.
Oh, damn, we did too good.
Where are we? What am I supposed to do?
Go
Returning
back.
survivors. So I probably need to go to R, huh?
That would make sense.
Oxidation.
Probably
Survivors, comma, returning.
not. No.
All right. We get to nominate a survivor to utter the first words. So choose a survivor to be the first one to speak.
Kog'Maw, he's got 2 insanity.
All right, Kog'Maw. The nominated survivor steps forward and gains +1 courage. They lead the other survivors learning to speak to one another. They discuss their situation, realizing they must hunt to live. We're going to add the white lion to the quarry. So this is an animal that we can hunt for resources. We also
can clearly kill it.
We also learn language as our first technological discovery, our first innovation. What does language do, Bryn?
All survivors gain the encourage survival action.
Let's go.
Encourage once per round of standing. You can call out to a non-deaf survivor. That makes sense. Yeah, stand if knocked down.
Cool. So we all gain the encourage action. I think it also increases our survival
Add
limit, right?
language consequences to the innovation deck.
Yeah.
We don't have dash, do we? Or
No.
search?
No.
I can't run faster.
No.
I haven't.
No, it's
We haven't
an-
learned yet. You haven't learned
It's an
yet.
ability that your armor will give you.
And we also get a +1
day.
survival limit. So now we can all have a maximum of 2 survival.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is our innovation deck. These are the cards that came from the language consequences. All right. We will now build the innovation deck. I have done that. Shuffle these cards together. This is persistent. We will then go to the glowing center. All right. Armed with language, the nominated survivor aptly names the glowing center of their home the Lantern Horde. So we're going to gain the Lantern Horde location card.
Okay.
The nominated survivor, Kog'Maw, gets +1 understanding. However, they must skip the next hunt phase as they ponder the meaning of existence. So he's not going to be able to go out on the next fight.
Oh, he's gonna get depressed, man.
Okay.
Alright, buddy. Where'd you go? Give me a Kog'Maw.
Oh, well, we need that mini still.
For what?
The next, because we only have these 4 minis for these people.
Well, he's not coming on the hunt, though.
Yeah, but no, that's not Kog'Maw. That's just like one of the
I'm
4
gonna take
minis
one
that
of
we
the
bring.
unnamed guys.
Yeah. Okay, so we have done the update timeline. So now we are in this part of the game, which is going to be update death count, nobody died, check milestones. So we have some milestones that can trigger, which is first child is born, first time a death is updated, when our population reaches 15, when we have 5 innovations, or when our population reaches 0. So those are things that are going to trigger. I'll be watching for those. Don't worry about them.
Good.
But now we're in develop. So here is when we get to start building gear, building our settlement, and making it better. So we have the Lantern Horde. So something we can do each turn is we can innovate, which allows us to draw 2 cards from the innovate deck and discover a new technology. That's going to cost us 1 of each of the resource type. There's of the major resources type: bone, organ, and hide. And we also can build an organ smith, a skinnery, and an organ grinder, which are places we can build more stuff with.
Okay, well, we only have 1 organ. We should probably innovate something, huh? That seems like a good choice.
I mean, so far, there's nothing else that can be done with them. So.
Alternatively, we do have a lot of bone and we got a lot of hides, so we have a ton of hides, so we could like build a skinnery. I mean, maybe we should innovate and see what we get first, I guess, and then like because it only costs us 1 of these to build, right?
Yeah, I mean, but we can also build it. You can build everything and then decide. There's no set order to do it in. You can see it all.
Well, yeah, maybe we should innovate and see what we get from that if it's better than one of the other things.
I will tell you, those do not unlock places to build things with. If that changes anything, I'm not
But
opposed
they
to
unlock
it.
things to build.
No, they don't. They give us like additional perks for our settlement and stuff like that.
Oh, we should build a skinnery and a bonesmith.
You guys down for the Bryn? You down for that?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, here's the Bonesmith. So this is going to look very familiar from that Primal game. It's pretty much set up the exact same way. And you want to do the Skinnery too? Mm-hmm. And here is our Skinnery.
It's scary was a waste of time.
Now we can make boots. And a hat.
Mm-hmm.
1 bone blade, please. Or we could just go straight to a weapon crafter. And then we could buy one really cool weapon with our last thing. What do you think, Ren?
I think we probably they're probably laid out in stages for a reason, but
No, I bet that the other one requires like the same resources that we have now.
There's no way it could be different, right?
No, it would never be different. Sorry, it doesn't cost us like actions to build this stuff?
No, this is all free, yeah, just with the stuff we have.
Yeah, one bone blade, please.
All right. Travis, here's your bone blade.
Thank you.
So bone blade for people at home, it has 2 speed, 6+ to hit, and it gets +2 strength. It's also frail. When you attempt to win a super dense location, this weapon breaks, and then archive this card at the end of the attack.
And I think that you, Justin, should probably have a skull helm because you had bad luck with that.
Oh, thank you.
I think that we just like we gotta build the skull helm because it's 1 skull or 2 bone, and then this is worth like 1 bone, so like it's just good value.
sure.
So the skull helm is 3 armor points for the head,
Wow.
and when you suffer a severe head injury, the skull helm is destroyed. Archive this card.
What's the red triangle or squares?
Those are for the grid, so they have affinities if you can match things up with other stuff.
We could spend our organ and get a bone axe. You want an axe, Brandon?
How many bone do we have?
We got 2 left.
2 left. Okay. Yeah, we could do the bone. Do you guys also? I mean, we could also, if you want, you can build the organ grinder to see what we can build with
We
organs
only
too.
have 1 organ.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's something if you want to see more options to build with things, because more options are fun. But if you don't, that's okay too. I'm just vibing.
Well, we only have 1 organ, so I don't think it would make very much sense for us, like, narratively to look
No,
to
that's fair.
refine that because we got the 1.
That's fair.
Whereas we had lots of bones and lots of hide, we still gotta go through all that. We also have scrap. But
I mean, notably, we also could still innovate if we want. But we actually only have, we can't actually spend endeavors anywhere else right now. Because we have language, we can do shared experience, nominate a survivor with 2 or more hunt XP, but no one's hit that.
I guess give us the organ grinder then, because we can't spend it on anything else. Stone noses, fecal salve. 1 stone noses, please. I am interested in what this is.
Stone noses.
On arrival, gain +1 survival, +1 insanity at the start of the showdown. Okay. Bryn, we have 1 organ. Would you could get bone axe for that? You could get a lucky charm for that.
They're after me, Lucky Charms.
We can't make monster grease.
Can't make monster grease. It's true. Notably,
Or
we
you
can
could
also save stuff too. We can also
No,
save
we
things.
can make monster food.
Fecal
though.
Yeah,
salve.
we can
Would you like to turn this into poop?
Not really.
I also would. I'd have some shoes.
You want some shoes? Okay.
Yeah, I'd like a shoe. And then like we should
some
also
raw.
spend this one because it's ugly and not the monster. I mean, are we gonna fight the lion again? Can we fight the lion again?
That's the only thing we can fight right now.
Okay, so like it's probably better to spend the lion specific ones, right? Because there's only 1 on the deck.
Well,
Actually?
notably, everything that we don't spend gets logged, and then the
all
cards go
cards-
back in. Yeah.
Ready, Root. Well, I say we use the organ to make an axe because the rest of this sounds like not great.
Bone axe.
Serious.
So this is 2, 6, 3, 3 strength. Savage, once per attack, if you critically wound, cause 1 additional wound. This effect does not apply to impervious hit locations.
Justin, we got 1 bone left. A weapon?
Yeah, I would love the darts for some range.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Heck yeah. Bone darts, which just have range 6 and they're also frail.
We got 2 hide left if anyone would like some armor.
Yeah, probably we armor's probably
We
good.
just like
Or bandages.
jam the headbands then, because that only has 1 hit point. What do you think, Justin?
I can say stuff, but I don't want to guide you guys too much. You guys want information?
What does the headband do?
Okay, well, what I'll just tell you is that, like
there's
most other
2
RPGs, there's set bonuses. So if you have a full set, you get bonuses from it.
What's the headband do?
The headband gives you head protection, and it has some bonuses if there has some affinities for it.
Okay, we don't have enough hide to get a full set.
We have the... how much hide do we have?
2.
2, and we also have your shimmering mane. I haven't forgotten about that.
Okay, well, we have 4, so, like, yeah.
But we don't have to. We don't have to. We don't want to.
I could have all rawhide stuff.
Yeah, we could build a full rawhide set if you want.
I don't think we want that. As tier 1 armor is probably garbage.
Yeah, but that's how we get better stuff.
You want to spend all of it?
Like, we're not. So I have not spent very much time playing games like Monster Hunter, but what I do know about them is that if you try to beat the game using basic gear, it's not going to be a good time.
Okay. Give one of the non-boot sets, I guess.
One of each?
Yeah, because this is worth 2.
Yes. So we have the rawhide vest. We have rawhide gloves. We have the rawhide headband. And some pants.
So these fit together like this, and then you get the +1 evasion bonus?
Yeah, and then because the blue's connected, you also then get another activation ability, which I believe is you reveal the top 2 AI cards and put them back in any order.
Okay, okay.
And then, also, I'll show you this, the armor set. For whoever has the full set, they get to add 1 to all their hit locations, and when they spend a survival, they roll a die on a 6+, they gain 1 survival.
Seems good.
Can we move the gear around between fights?
100%. Yeah, no, it's not locked to any player. We basically just choose 4 character sheets and then 4 gear grids, and we put them together.
Okay.
So, that's all of our stuff.
So these aren't really our characters. These are like...
Yeah, they're like we're just like gods of the settlement.
Okay. Would any of you like this cloth armor? Because I am no longer uncivilized. I wear pants.
Well, I already have the waistcloth, so I can't have another one.
Can we just put it in the box where we keep our things we're not using?
100%. All right, we have to choose then what monster we're going to hunt. We only have one choice, so the choice is made for us.
Easy.
Nice choice, Travis. We're going to fight a white lion.
Thanks.
Notably, we're going to fight a no longer prologue, so we're fighting a real white lion now, but we're tough. And we have an axe, a sword, and darts. We can't lose. And noses. And stone noses. So, hell yeah.
You got that nice helmet.
I do feel very safe with this,
Yeah,
thank
you got
you.
the darts, so...
I have the darts. And we will log in 1 broken lantern in our remaining gear. So we have 1 broken lantern.
Scrap. Remains of an extinguished lantern. This is just pointy metal.
All right, we'll see you all for the next one, where we're going to fight a white lion, and then Travis and Bryn are also going to see the 3rd phase of the game. Let's go.